Hey, Tej here. Today we are taking a look at technical analysis for natural gas. I'll cover wave analysis with Elliott Wave theory and provide multiple scenarios a price may take and explain why I prefer one count over another. Let's take a look at the different possibilities. Starting on this daily time frame, we have a count starting from around these June 2020 lows. One scenario is this, which one I have presented before, saying that we have a 1, 2, 3, 4, and now getting towards the last fifth of primary. I've labeled this as a 1, 2 here, 3, and possibly coming down for a wave 4 now. I guess it is possible to get the third wave up here as well, but we do have that divergence already in play here, and we can get a 5-way move in here, so it is fine as a third wave here as well. Now, the retracement for the wave 4 is already really large compared to anything here below it for the wave 2, so it makes me think that this could be something else as well, saying that we have a completed wave 5 up here on these tops around the $9.63 area, which I have accounted for as well. The only issue with that is within this structure here, but we'll get into that later. Now, within this chart here, we can see that again, we have this trend line here that has not been broken yet, so we can still remain bearish overall. We do have that similar support line down here on the bottom structures of this RSI as well, so we have some kind of channel going down here. Now, at the moment, this still is in play, this ABC, but there is other scenarios as well, so let's take a look at that. So this is the one that I mentioned, saying that we had a wave 4 here, wave 5, topping something up here. Now that is not my liking at the moment, but however, as we are looking this as a 5-way structure, we could be looking at a very deep structure coming down, correcting this whole structure here now. Let's get into the smaller time frames where the issues actually lie. So this is the issue here. This part, I can't really get a good looking 5-way structure. We could say that we have a 1, 2. This would have to be wave 4 and then 5. We do get a nice looking 5-way structure in here and similar here, I guess. So yeah, again, this would have to be a substructure of something else, but still looks like a 5-way structure to me. So I haven't labeled this, but again, 1, 2 would have to be here. This would have to be a wave 4 here, and then this would be a 5. So this whole structure in here would be a wave 3, however you want to be labeling that. So most likely a 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. As long as we don't get the highs here. Yeah, this has to be a wave 1 here. 2, 3, 4, and 5. That is the way we can get this as a 5-way structure. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. But again, it does not really have the overall look to it at the moment, at least. So let's dive into this structure here. So overall, we had these two ideas. One was being an ABC, and the other one was saying that we can have whatever we want. So the first scenario that I have now a bit modified since last time is this one, where we would have this as a 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 3, 4, and this would be only the fifth of sub-minuet completing the third of minuet. To me, this is again getting really large extensions, therefore I wanted to modify this count as well a bit. So let's have a look what I've come up with. It is this count here, saying that we have a 1, 2 here, and within wave 2 here of this sub minuet count, we have this structure of a WXY. At this point again, we could have this as some kind of zigzag, having some kind of alteration between these two, which would work fine. We do get an extension here on third towards the 2.618 here. But we do have some kind of extension here as well on the 5th. I did not want to place down the 5th here, well, it wouldn't really work for this count either, at least at the moment, as we did not really get any retracements here for this higher degree fall. But to me this looks pretty good as a wave 5. So again, at this point I am considering this to be a wave 3 bottom here. So then we would be looking for wave 4 and 5. So this is the more bullish count, saying that we have this correction over sooner. But again, as this is a 5-way move, whether we are using it like this, ABC having it end something here, or with the other scenario, with this one, saying that this is indeed a start of something, then we would be looking this as an A, B and C going further, right? So we'll keep track of those two counts as this develops. But again, I'm still bearish overall on this one. I have my shorts from these around these highs here, or well, not two highs, but yeah, these areas of the previous wave 4 of this sub-minute. I have placed my stop on profit now, as we could be expecting this wave 4 to go up higher now. So I wouldn't be too surprised if my stop gets hit here, but again, we could be lingering around and getting that more bearish count and getting possible some kind of extensions even here. But we'll see what happens. Where do I expect the wave 4 to go to? Well, generally it is the previous wave 4 or lesser degree. So this area here, starting from around $7.17 to $7.98. So this box is pretty good looking. Now if we are getting beyond the 0.5 retracement of this third move, as it is already extended, well, not too extended, let's see actually. It's not actually too extended here. So yeah, it could be around here. We have to be keeping in our minds that we have the invalidation point around the $8 area. So if we are going to go beyond that, then this gets less and less likely. If that turns out to be the case and we are just climbing up higher here, invalidating this count, then I guess we would have to say that we had this as 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and then some kind of 4 here of this minute count and 5 here. To me that is not likely though at the moment. We do have divergences starting from these lows here with price on this 1 hour time frame. Both of these are having that divergence. Well, we don't need it here obviously, but here. So this low and this low here. But yeah, those are some thoughts that I have at the moment on natural gas. The other scenario was that I wanted to create an account for this one as well, where we would have either it's supporting this one or the one previous, saying that we had a W, X and Y count instead of the ABC. So I guess this is the best that I can come up with. Having an A, B and then very extended C. We have now come on to the 2 extension of the wave A. So I would definitely not want to see us getting further downside here. If we do, then I would scrap this count for completely. Now, the other scenario that I was pondering was this one where we would have 5, 3 and 5. However, trying to get 5 waves in here as a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 just doesn't have the right look here with the wave 4. So also we did not get the extension here or retracement for the 38.2 for the second wave structure. So what I mean is this, trying to get some kind of a 5-3-5 pattern here. So if we want to have that, we would have to say it's here. Also 5-3-5 as a W, X, Y does not have this retracement. So yeah, that doesn't seem to be working out too fine either. But this is currently the best I can do with a 3-way structure. And to me, it looks like it is finished, at least for this count, if we are tracking it. But that is pretty much everything I wanted to share on natural gas today. Those are my counts. If you have other ones and you want to share them, link to my Discord server in the description below. Also, if you would like me to update a certain other asset, let me know in the comments below. For now, I thank you for watching and hope you have an amazing rest of your day. See you in the next video. Bye bye.